Hola amigos. This is my class of direct approach to Spanish. How to speak and learn Spanish in the direct way. These are the patterns of Spanish. In Spanish, we have three verb classifications. Verbs end either in AR, ER, or IR. Example: AR verb to, to speak, hablar. ER verb to eat, comer. IR verb to live, vivir. So remember, friends, in Spanish there are only three classifications of verbs. Verbs that end in AR or ER or IR. Here we have a list of verbs ending in AR. Hablar, to speak. Now, this hablar is in the infinitive form. Infinitive form means in the formation that is not conjugated in any person. This formation is not in the I speak formation or you speak formation or he speaks formation. It's in the unconjugated or infinitive formation, which in English is to speak, to work, to take. So, hablar, to speak. Trabajar, to work. Tomar, to take or to drink. It has two meanings. Caminar, to walk. Mirar, to watch or to look at something. Lavar, to wash. Sacar, to take out or to throw. Levantar, to lift or to pick up. Cocinar, to cook, and limpiar, to clean. These are some of the most used AR ending verbs in Spanish. Now, the next step: how do we form the present tense in Spanish of regular verbs? In Spanish, we have regular verbs and irregular verbs. Regular verbs are verbs that follow a definite pattern. Okay, they don't move out of this pattern. They all follow the same pattern. These are called regular verbs. How do we change the infinite formation of the verb, for example, from hablar into the I formation, for example, into I speak, and the rest of the verbs, the AR verbs, the ER verbs, and the IR regular verbs, all in the I or the yo formation. Yo means I in Spanish. All in the yo formation follow a similar pattern. The pattern is the same for AR ending verbs, ER ending verbs, and IR ending verbs in the present tense. AR, hablar. What is the rule? We remove the ending of the verb, which in AR verbs is AR. So we remove the AR and we add the O to it. Hablar becomes hablo or yo hablo. I speak. In Spanish, we don't mention the personal pronoun in the sentences or when we speak. We just say, instead of saying yo hablo for I speak, we just say hablo. The yo is optional, it's not necessary to put. Tomar means to take or to drink. So tomar will be formed by removing AR and adding the O. So yo tomo or just tomo. Mirar is to watch or to look. Yo miro. For example, hablar. Yo hablo español. I speak Spanish. Tomar. Yo tomo medicina. I take medicine. Tomar also means to drink. Yo tomo café por la mañana. I drink coffee in the morning. Mirar is to look or to watch. Yo miro la televisión. I watch television. Now, ER verbs are formed in the same way. Three examples of ER verbs: comer, to eat; beber, to drink; and leer, to read. How will we form comer? Into the I eat formation, we remove the ER and we add the O again. So it becomes yo como. Same way is for beber. Remove the ER and add the O, yo bebo. Same way is for leer, yo leo. Now IR verbs or IR ending verbs follow the same pattern. Vivir. Vivir is to live. We remove the IR and we add the O for the yo formation. Yo vivo. I live. Escribir, to write. Yo escribo, I write. And cubrir, to cover. We remove the IR and again we add the O. Yo cubro, I cover. Examples and sentences. Yo vivo en Paris, I live in Paris. Escribir, example in the yo formation. Yo escribo muchas cartas, I write many letters. And cubrir, to cover. Yo cubro la cama con una sábana. I cover the bed with a bedsheet. Okay, so my friends, this is the present tense formation of I in all three verb classifications: AR ending, ER ending, and IR ending. They have the same pattern. They all end in O. There can be nothing simpler than this. All regular verbs will follow this pattern, and then we have some verbs that don't follow this pattern. They go into the irregular category, which I will explain later. Thank you so much.